Loading in now. Alright, we are boys, Bob. Game is up. A esports event starting early, dude. I do not believe it. WRG taking on Keen here. This is an old chicken stack, man. Old chicken stack versus WRG. This is going to be a cracker game.
Yeah, I think Keen may have beaten Paint Gaming earlier, by what I've heard, although I cannot confirm that result.
I cannot confirm it either. I've had this discussion about 4 times already, and I still don't know if Keen or Pain won.
So, I mean, I think it doesn't matter, right? Because both teams need to win this game to go through, as far as I know.
Right. It's a do-or-die game.
Yeah. WG opening up with the Chain Beastmaster. King Gaming responded to the first big chain of the Tiny Witch Doctor, which is quite a good response. But this Chain Beastmaster lane has some real synergy. Both have damage amplification spells. So with a chain creep and with axes and Penton has been thrown around, I feel like WG can really apply pressure to the Keen safe lane here.
Yeah, and the nice thing about like having this Chain Beastmaster thing is that like you secure your Beastmaster a good lane as well with all the sandbags at the start, right?
Yeah.
And you can just get into it super early. But like Witch Doctor's a really good support at dealing with Chen, just to slow down the creeps in ganks with the stun, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised by Keen's bans. I'm not sure if they watch the same game as we have, but they banned out Lycan and the Pugna for WRG. Maybe something they were having success with in scrims in China. Maybe word got around that they were doing quite well with these picks. So, I mean, I don't think it was too bad of a game two for WG. I think they missed their timings a bit, and their draft was quite good, but they just didn't get to execute it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like just Pain Gaming just played the top lane so well.
Yeah.
That just disrupted WRG through and through. And yeah, the OD comes out.
The OD Kunkka. I'm really interested to see how these guys run the Kunkka. To me, Kunkka's kind of the hero that they just want to kill in team fights, because it feels like he's the kind of the control they have right now with the boats and the torrents coming out. Can really disrupt WRG's combo.
You think there's any potential this could be a core Kunkka?
I don't think so. No. I can't see it happening. I go back for the Castaway Queen of Pain. Yeah, quite a hard Queen of Pain game. Got Kunkka X, got Tiny, got OD. So they're looking to last pick, or both teams potentially looking to last pick their carry. I assume it's a Tiny off lane.
Terrorblade has actually made it through the pool, yeah. Quite surprisingly.
Oh, that is incredible.
I mean, how would it be for Keen? I think it'd be pretty good. But I mean, again, White Rabbit gave me a super fast lineup. For WRG, I mean, TB against Tiny, Witch Doctor, OD. I mean, it's okay. Not the best, not the worst.
But they don't really have a hero to be in the front of TB. And they don't have a natural... I think at the Chen... they got the Chen ulti too.
I think Lifestealer might be a nice pick for WRG as well. Could carry against the Tiny.
Is really good. I would be surprised if they don't pick it up. Because they have the next pick. Yes? So they banned the TV. They would suggest that they're going to pick the Lifestealer. It's really good against actually all 4 of those heroes. The Radiance build is particularly good against OD. It's because of the massive evasion. And they kind of got a vehicle in the Quap as well. So...
I mean, pretty similar to the last game. They had the Queen of Pain and the Beastmaster for the Lifestealer. So here we go. There we go. The oracles of South African Dota, boys. Bob Yules and KC.
I'd like to see... I'll be very interested to see what build he goes. The Radiance build is very good this game. The Radiance build is like kind of where he has the potential to be kited a lot, but if he's being kited, he still outputs damage with the Radiance.
Right.
And He's just quite hard to bring down, and he's got a level 20 evasion talent, and it kind of makes up for Lifestealer's lack of ability to flash farm, because Radiance just makes you farm that much faster, lets you push out those waves much quicker, and obviously it's added benefits against the OD just simply because of evasion. If he goes like a Midas into Radiance into Halberd, like that OD is barely gonna hit him, especially when he gets to level 20 talent. And
for sure, and I think that Radiance build on Lifestealer is like the build to go nowadays, because like Lifestealer's usual issue of getting kited is not that big of an issue anymore, because you're still putting out that consistent amount of damage, and like you said, what the 20 talent, you're just so tanky with like Radiance, and if you go like Crest as well, you're just unkillable to physical damage for sure.
What did they pick here? I mean, TB was a really good pick for Keen, but a great band there by WRG. Some hero they're gonna take the Phantom Lancer. Ooh, quite a good pick.
PL, this is a nice. I think it's a good PL pick. Like, you have like a lot of like you could kite against Lifestealer. They don't like have mass like AOE to like burst him down.
Yeah, good PL game. I think they got a Sonic Wave. That's about it. Beastmaster Raw. King kind of struggles against PL. Although you can take over as one of his illusions, can't you? Or is that only creeps? Or is that Enchantress? I never know.
I know Enchantress can steal terrible illusions, so I'm sure it'll be same for. I don't know if Chen can also steal illusions. I'm not sure. But like this, actually, I like WRG's draft here a lot. You got this like Beastmaster AA like global pick off. You got the vehicle for the Lifestealers in both the Beastmaster and the Queen of Pain. You have this Chen, that early game presence, tower push. It's looking pretty good so far.
I think it's dependent on how much work the Chen can get done in the early game.
Ooh.
Once again, I think we'll see a bit of little contest around that Radiant safe lane, that big camp. Potential blocking of camps. Odie has a ward in him, a sentry. He's gone for the blight zone, so he's still going to just be dishing out some right clicks. And really good with the penitence. I feel like oh, they're gonna dodge. Looks like PL's running top so long.
Yeah, it does look like they're reading this quite well. PL's just going straight top immediately. You know, Tiny, I think Tiny will be okay in that lane. Like, it's okay if he gets pressured. It's just he'll still get something out of it in the end.
This is the importance for me, is smoking and getting some vision of the laning phase. Smoking into the enemy jungle and trying to find out what heroes are going where, especially in this meta, almost like this laning phase meta where heroes are just pushed into any lane, and just because of the matchups, it's like okay, this PL versus Lifestealer matchup is okay. PL's just gonna follow Lifestealer around wherever he goes, for example. Even if they like end up in a try lane like mid, it's like it just happens, right? It's a very strange method with regarding the laning phase. So getting that early information allows you to kind of get that one up on the enemy, and because whoever TB's first is almost is going to be playing like catch up for sure.
Yeah, I think EG are the perfect cases of like the kind of like restructuring how the game functions. There's no like set like mid lane, safe lane, off lane. You just pick these cores and you lane them in the best way you possibly can. It doesn't matter if you have 3 heroes in the mid lane, like you say, like your mid lane player in the off lane. It's just like you just lane with your cores, have the best possible matchups all the time.
I feel like this draft from Keen may be a bit greedy, but in the sense that they're all quite good lanes for them. Odie should define mid. Tiny will always define, I think. And it's kind of dependent on this PL. How much does this PL get out of the early game? Like they have some server issues.
Yeah, and I don't feel like PL's a much slower hero than Lifestealer anymore, especially considering you go for the Radiant and stuff on Lifestealer nowadays as well. I mean, PL's just going to get his diffusal and he'll be ready to go immediately.
The PL, I'm not so sure whether PL OD core combo they have the potential to be run over early, but things need to go well for WRG to do so, especially with the Chen.
I think a big a key point for Kenya is the tiny. If he can like get a decent start and start making plays very early in the map, looking for pickoffs and stuff, then I think Keen are looking in good shape, because scaling into the mid game, like once OD gets his couple of items, PL gets his couple of items, I think they're looking super strong.
So, like they may be remaking the lobby.
Oh. So the casters weren't actually late for this game. They just knew that the next game was gonna start. You know?
Let's see what's happening.
Zere do a caster excuse right there.
Are they all rejoining or?
Oh, are they rejoining?
No, they can't be. Oh, he is? The game didn't pause. No, it unpaused. What is happening?
I believe if the... Okay, I'm reconnecting
Yes.
the game. Let's see if they're making a new lobby or...
Yeah, let's go look at the lobby. It's create. Oh, not create lobby. And people thought South Africa was bad. Am I right?
This WSG tournament as a whole, it's had a lot of issues. There was a best of one CS game being played, and mind you, best of one in a CS game, and the match took 3 hours just for technical difficulties, problems with the PCs, etc. That's... Yeah.
That's what feels bad.
That is a real feels bad.
Okay, I think they remade the lobby.
Okay.
You spectator of one of the players. So I'm connecting into the game now. Definitely not the same game. So they might just go into all pick lobby again.
Okay, I think I don't know if I've trying to load into the right lobby. Have you got into the game yet?
I'm plays connecting, yeah. So I think I'm in the delay at the moment.
Okay, that makes sense. Pray to load game when it's just a 2-minute delay, not a 5-minute delay. I mean, I think like the last game was a good showcase. Like, WRG's run so far in WSG. Like, you look at the team Romania and you see all these big star names and stuff there, and you're like, oh wow. But like, they a team of like stars put together. Where WRG maybe lesser skill, but it's an actual team and had the advantage in that game. Then you play against Pain Gaming, like a full-time professional team. Then you can see the difference, right?
I really hope that they like put some good scrims in. It's something that we probably don't know much about from their side. Is that you get? I think the best part about these tournaments is that you get to go there and you get to scrim the best teams around. And it's a lot of like you see it like from the major. Like saw an interview with PVD. He was just saying like he had a 3-week trip out there, and the best part about it is that he gets to scrim all these international teams, and they get to learn so much. And besides results, you know, like you can always take a lot away from these tournaments, and I hope WG are doing that.
Yeah, I hope so too. I saw Alvain was putting on Twitter, or Switch rather, was putting on Twitter a lot of like they were boot camping and stuff before the tournament and everything. So
Yeah.
hopefully they did get in some good game time.
The lobby starting again, looks like.
I think we're getting into the game now.
An
Loading
all
in, boys.
Yeah, there we go.
So there's only one Dota Plus user in this game.
Dota minus.
Dota mine.
I can't believe some of the memes.
I can't believe like how like people are like sort of like losing their cool about this Dota Plus thing, but like these are the same people that complain about noobs in their games, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's
look
like
at that, right? Yeah.
at the same time it's like, come on, get real. Anything helping players is fine. And all the stuff in Dota Plus is just ease of life things. You can get all these same things on Open Dota, Dota Buff, Pagana, Game Leap. Okay, you need a subscription for Game Leap, but like it's nothing that's not available anywhere else. So people are just crying for nothing, I think.
People don't like change, man.
People don't like change.
So just a general life thing.
Just moan about every patch that
Yeah.
comes out. Alright, so the game's up, live and ready. It looks like Keen are laning similarly with MS, the Phantom Lancer in the top lane. Mr. Oh, that's Chinese letter. So we can make up this guy's name whatever we want, right? We English casters. What do you want this guy's name to be?
We just call him the Tiny Man. Look at him.
The
He's just
tiny.
tiny.
The tiny.
You guys are all ranked extremely high. Oh my goodness.
Old chicken, yeah. Keen Gaming's had some good runs in qualifiers as well. I know, like, the Chinese scene is super competitive, like, in who beats who. Of course, newbie beats everybody, but, like, other than that.
I expect these guys to be really, really good. So Old Chicken is the mid player. He was usually the offlaner, was he not?
Yeah, Old Chicken used to... He did play mid for a while as well, but he did play offlane as well. Old 11, I know, is the plays offlane a lot.
So I'm interested to see if WG changed the lanes up at all.
Chidawi is going to show you in the bottom lane.
Could be okay if they just run over this tiny early game, because he's kind of the only early game semi controller, because PL and OD don't really do much.
Right, and what do you think? The Lifestealer and Ancient Apparition going to trade farm decently in the top lane? I mean, against the PL and Witch Doctor?
I don't know. I think PL Witch Doctor will be fine. I think Witch Doctor is just that type of support that is just super strong right now and really good in the laning phase. But Chilling Touch is something else to deal with. It's just really strong.
Lifestealer looking to... He gets the first lane creep. Gonna get the... Oh, he misses the range creep. Feels bad, man. Mid lane Castaway drawing the support there as well. Gonna get torrented up almost immediately. Taking a lot of damage. He actually doesn't have himself coming in the courier team. Use the courier first, so... Castaway might have a little problems in the mid lane.
That's a report for the support there.
This is my rank game. I would have been raged that he would have been feeding the courier down mid already.
It's only acceptable if you're Absol, right?
Right,
you make your priority over everything in your team.
He's a true position one in the Team Secret.
Some good pressure on the tower there in the mid lane from Keen.
Bottom lane, Chidawi trading up with the Tiny pretty decently so far.
Yeah,
this to fight some creeps.
Damage stack on the Beastmasters. I'm surprised its cooldown hasn't been nerfed. 8-second cooldown with a how long does it amp last for?
Damage per stack. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
You can do the math there, so.
I'm no maths man.
Big Shaq would not be proud of us.
No.
Castaway does have himself delivering courier as well. Actually, Kunga's gonna snipe the crow. Is he gonna do it? No, but Castaway's coming back in. He's trying to burst down Yona. But the TP's gonna be there.
That's how we hit him.
Ooh. Quick reactions from Castaway there. Top lane, Schlink's trading up with Witch Doctor pretty decently. Witch Doctor taking a lot of harass here. While coming in, he has the open woods available. They might actually be able to get this kill. They're going to go for it. Open woods comes out. One more hit from the Lifestealer. Actually, Witch Doctor taking up a decent amount of damage here. There comes first blood in the hands of Schlink's. WRG secure the first kill of this game.
Yeah. So this is what I've been thinking about in terms of like competitive like Dota is which pacifier would I prioritize more, Witch Doctor or A? Because that seems to be like two go-tos at the moment, and every time I just think of Witch Doctor is far better, all I think of is just Chilling Touch, and like the spell is so strong in the laning phase.
For sure. I think
showing it there, yeah.
And I like AA that it's like actually a scaling support, right? And when you get to the mid or late game team fights, it just does so much work. That Ice Blast. And bottom lane, Tiny's getting pressured pretty heavily.
I like this pressure.
Top of CS
much
charts.
More on the chain this game.
Definitely. No Nature's Prophet at Sand King's flashbacks. But mid lane, Castaway goes down. You know, with the successful rotation with the X marks and the Torrent.
Yeah, pretty hard lane for Quap. But I think if they can kind of just, in a sense, second, not worry too much about the mid lane and try to focus on these side lanes, I think WG will be fine.
Yeah, winning 2 out of 3 lanes. That's objective, right?
Yeah.
Winning 3 out of 3 is an EG exclusive only.
PL is farming more than the Lifestealer, so. And Tiny is always going to get farmed. So they may be cutting it a bit fine.
Well, let's see. Odu looking to make a rotation here in the bottom lane again, but Dark did pick up a regen rune, so he's back in this lane, doing pretty okay. They're gonna try get the stun off onto Tiny. I think he might actually get the last hit on this big creep here. Actually, no, he might go down. He's in trouble. Sun comes out. Is it enough though? Dark on the run, but Torrent's gonna come on, hit on both heroes, but Tiny is gonna go down anyways.
That damage amp is absolutely absurd. Just with the Blightstone, it's like a. They just do so much damage.
Yeah, I mean, Beatdown states for 73 damage a shot just with base damage alone 4 minutes into this game, so nothing to scoff at.
I think it's not going too badly for WG, or the Kunkka has an invis rune.
Kunkka has been putting in the work. Castaway, he's going to get torrented up again. Does he have the blink available? But he's actually going to get X'd up. This might be trouble for Castaway. He's going to try pop the self. Going to keep him alive for a little bit, and he gets the blink away. Played. And he didn't cancel. What a player, Mr. Castaway.
He's going to TP away. Nice rotation there by the Chen, just forcing Kunkka away. Get some more space for Quap, then try to recover. And Lifestealer and PL just going to trade farm in the top lane. And this is the build I've been seeing quite a lot in PL lately, is this Phantom Rush. give him the bonus agility in the lane, and really ensuring that he can trade much more efficiently just with right clicks.
Yeah,
And
your boy
it's
D2
actually
Bowie did a video on this
toggleable
actually
as
not
well.
too
Yeah.
not too long ago, and it's like it's really good.
Just good in the lane, yeah. Gives him that extra armor as well.
Always good for the trades. Always good for the trades.
You can just smack lifesteal. It's not often that you see a melee hero just come and smack lifesteal.
Yeah, that is a very true point.
Otherwise, last hits, Beastmaster on top, PL, and then Tiny, and then the OD. So, passed away and Whelp not having.
Odu
the
wanting to
best
make
of
the rotation
times.
here in the middle lane, but I think he's going to get scouted out here. But the Charon comes onto Castaway. X is there. Doesn't look like the side of King Gaming care that Odu's here. But in the bottom lane, Jadawi actually goes down. It's a big
I'll
pick
say
for the
that's
side of Keen.
The level 2 Metallic, but he hasn't even gone the Metallic build. Very strange.
I think he went 2 in stun just purely against the Chen.
PL's in trouble in the top lane.
PL?
he's wank.
Oh, MS actually super low HP. One more hit. Oh, they didn't get it. PL's going to be
man.
fine. That was a close. That was too close for comfort for Keen Gaming
Yeah,
there.
that was a nice reaction from WRG. They saw Witch Doctor was in the bot lane. They immediately went aggressive on the PL. It's unfortunate they couldn't quite get the kill, but nevertheless, forcing out a lane and making Muser Shrine, it's an okay trade.
Old Chicken is really efficient with the dagger dodges with his Astral.
Yeah, the first guy I saw doing it was it's Fearbender. Yeah, the dagger dodge with the imprisonment. Oh, nice TP from Castaway in the bot lane. They're gonna get the Kunkka, and they get him.
Oh, they do get the Kunkka.
He's decided to make his comeback by just being super active in the mid lane. Kind of knowing that OD can't really pressure his tower that much unless he's got a party. But he's going to get back to the mid lane ASAP just to ensure that that tower doesn't take too much damage.
Yeah, that's one consolation of playing against OD, but he has like almost 0 tower pressure.
Yeah.
Now Schlinks is scouting out the PL here. He knows what's going on. Can they do anything to react to this though?
Oh,
I think PL's just pulling the creeps. Nothing really he can do about it.
OD going to go down on the bot lane. Going to make the rotation.
Does he
Wait,
get a
do I get a
return
kill
kill
here?
though? Hadouken on
Could
cooldown.
I
Oh,
take it?
he
it's
has
fine.
it. Bit of a miss micro. Oh, he misses off the mark. Meanwhile, Jadawi actually getting caught in the backline. Tiny doing an obscene amount of damage to him. He's going to be forced to pop himself.
That was just a bit unfortunate. The last cask hit that the Satyr creep, and that stun from Witch Doctor on creeps is just super long. So
Oh, is that why the Dukin didn't come out? I see.
it didn't actually quite show the animation, which was a bit strange.
Yeah.
We used to seeing that stun animation, right? On the
Right.
top of the heroes. Didn't show it on creeps, as far as I know.
It's because we don't own Dota Plus, man. It's because we don't own
Yeah,
Dota
there
Plus.
we go.
Castaway gonna find himself a haste rune here in the top lane. Sorry, in the top ruin spot. Is he gonna do anything with it though? Is the question.
Yeah, so both supports sitting behind the OD, kind of expecting the rotation. But Castaway gonna do fine with his haste rune and just ensure the wave isn't pushed onto his tower too much.
Schlink's also making the move here to the middle lane, fearing for his carry life, or his mid laner's life rather.
Did they see the ward? They got
Smoke. After the
Radiant have
WRG
2
support.
wards. Look at their wards on the mid lane. They got 2 wards and 1 ward on each side. Really anticipating something here.
I mean,
Here
they've
they
been putting a
come.
lot of eggs into this old chicken basket. Here we go. They want to make the wraparound. Can they find Kunkka? It looks like they want to go for this OD though.
Oh, they got him.
Oh, Jadawi shows on the tower. They have the row available. Do they want to commit it? They don't want to commit for the Kunkka. They want this
Keen
chicken.
were ready for that from a few minutes ago. Really good read from them, but unfortunate from WRG.
Tiny now. Completed up his trades. He's got the bottle. Still very far off his blink tiger, but all things considered, super high up in the net worth. Mr. Darky's on his Tony.
He's gonna have that blink dagger quite soon. I think yeah, they have quite hard competition. They might just try to kill this Tiny in the bot lane with the amp damage and the roar and the chain creeps. I think it's quite a guaranteed kill, and he's got the
Yeah, I think that's the kill you go for, because the slower the Tiny gets the blink dagger, the better it's looking for your team.
They also want to get a tower and open up the map, apply some pressure. Although
Mid lane Castaway,
Chain's
he's in
actually
trouble.
gonna die,
Oh, he gets the blink off. Yeah, Castaway, not after the electric start he had in the first round of WESG. Oh, Chain getting caught here in the bot, but But can they get a return kill for this? Actually, Jidawi, he might be in trouble here. He's going to try for this. He's going to go. Is he going to make it? No, he's going to go down. Double kill for Doc. It's a disaster for WRG in the bottom lane.
It's just a bit of a disconnect there, I think. Not really looking for the kills. Carty spawning again. Chen's dead. It's just not looking too good for WRG. Trying to get the levels to A in the mid lane. Meanwhile, PL having quite a free early game.
CL sitting 62 CS, 10 minutes into this game, having the time of his life here.
Yeah, he's just starting to bully this lifestealer with this max Phantom Rush build. Look at him, just tank creeps.
Oh, Wolf's gonna pop in, but he still can't successfully trade with this Phantom Lancer. So where to for WRG next? You have Schlink's level 5.5 looking for his level 6. I think maybe when that comes in, they maybe look for another pick.
Quite a lot, because they're very reliant in the Chen pick to allow to push the laning phase advantage, but not quite working out for him. He hasn't had the best rotations.
Jidawi might be in trouble here in the bottom lane. They get the Malady top 3. Tani gets off his full combo, and Jidawi's just gonna drop. Trying to get some return kill onto the row, but not coming out in time. Sorry, with the row.
He's got the range ups as well.
Still not having an easy time here in the top lane. Trying to battle out with this PL. And actually, Wap might go down here. He has no ulti available. He's got a TP scroll though. Just walking to the trees and just walk it off.
Got a big one, so it should be fine. Yeah, quite a static game so far, but this is exactly what Keen Gaming wants. They got this like mid-game lineup. It just kind of needs to survive the laning phase, and WG. Though I wouldn't say it's going that badly for them. They just have the more early game lineup with the Chen, who's supposed to focus on dominating the lanes, but unfortunately hasn't done so. And Witchlock is going to pick up this invis, which is going to scout the smoke. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, things just not going the way of WRG right now. And meanwhile, top lane, big rotations coming on. We see, Welp getting brought down by the Tiny. This is the first reveal of the Blink Dagger, which he gets actually 12 minutes into this game. Good timing from Doc, who's actually the most farmed hero on the map, sitting at 5.7k net worth.
Well, that was a nice rotation. But they might get a return kill on the peel, yeah? Dawi's sitting invis. And no one else is coming top, unfortunately. Looks like they might just move to the mid lane now. Tiny might just try to open up the map now for the PL and the OD.
Mid lane back to the Mexican standoff, and as you saw, Keen put a lot of emphasis on keeping Old Chicken alive. Like, there's constantly been support sitting behind him. Ward pressure, as you said earlier.
Oh! Jungle.
Castaway getting sniped. Can they get anything out of this, though? MS putting the damage onto up. They get off the open wounds. Can they burst him down, though? Oh, the roar was actually on the illusion, unfortunately. But there comes the AA blast. They managed to get PL anyway. Now Doc, he's here, and the whole team's here to back it up. Well, he gets X'd up, he gets smacked up, and he's going to get bursted down. Both the WRG cores going to fall here in the dire jungle.
Yeah, not looking good now for WRG. 5k behind.
Oh, Chicken, he has the 4-star. I think he's just going to go for Jidawi here. He's got the Eclipse as well. Does he think he needs to drop it? No, here comes the Kunkka poke. Jidawi, he's going to get smacked up, and oh my god, the damage from that boat plus the OD. Just too much.
WG not really getting anything else off the map. The Kunkka are farming the jungle. Sorry, the Chen. Not really applying any lane pressure. It's too late
and
now.
Here we go. Chen dead. Oh man, Tiny.
Oh, Castaway's been excellent.
He's in trouble. Wasted the blink dagger. Started the blink this time, and Castaway's gonna go down. Oh, not looking too good right now. But Tower getting pressured up as well.
They need to try to recover somehow. They got level 6 on AA. They maybe make a play with the AA ulti and the Sonic Wave to try to get a pick and just to try stop this pressure from Keen right now. And it's really hard because Tiny's just getting these pick-offs.
Yeah.
He's just really strong right now, and he's got an Arcane Rune, and they just smoked. So they're looking to apply this pressure.
I mean, being solo on the map when Tiny's not showing is like
yeah,
you can't do that anymore for all these heroes.
Really difficult though. They're gonna run
There's
into
the smoke. Jidawi, he's gonna get caught. Tiny's gonna toss him up. Here comes the combo. Maledict is there as well, and Jidawi's just gonna go down. But the Ice Blast comes out, gonna hit onto 2 heroes here. Actually 3. Can they do anything to follow it up? Bob is in the area. He gets off the open woods onto the Witch Doctor. Can they burst Witch Doctor down? Witch Doctor's gonna go down. Castaway's trying to put on the moves onto Onto the
OD's
Kunkka,
coming
yeah,
in
but
from the side.
Kunkka's fine. Now, oh, they throw out the Sonic Wave, but PL, he's still standing. He gets off the doppelganger. He's going to walk away. Dark, though, he's trying to get brought down here by Welp. Welp taking so much damage from the OD. Rage is full, gone off. Can Welp make it out? He got armlet toggles. He's trying, but he's going to fall. Triple kill for OD. 5 heroes wiped from WRG, and here comes the Banish to save the Tiny as well.
It was really close from WRG, but Pain, sorry, not Pain. Keen were just kind of anticipating that movement. They walked up to the top lane to try to pressure that top tier 2 tower, and it just caught WRG in the jungle. You know, it was quite close to killing the PL. Almost got a good fight for WRG, but unfortunately they're just lacking a bit of damage right now.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was close for the PL. It was close for the Tiny. Like a little bit more damage, and maybe just maybe that fight could have been different.
Yeah, Keen kind of like pincered them in their own jungle there. Like two or three heroes came from the bottom, and Odie kind of just ran from the top, and he just like four shot the chain, and like once he builds up that instack, you know, he's really hard to deal with. He's got blink and a 4-star.
I was about to say he's got the full mobility going on here with the blink.
Exactly. He's very farmed. Yeah, not looking good for WG. Top 3.
Uh-oh. Chidawi.
Worth.
Forces TP out here in the bottom. But yeah, this OP chicken is looking super good.
Kunkka's
Tiny.
actually done loads of work as well.
There we go. The Tonga initiator is there from WRG, but the plays from Kunkka catching Castaway here. Well, gets the rage off, but Tiny, man, just instantly blowing up these heroes. Nobody can show on the map because Tiny's just there with the combo. Now, the X is onto the Kunkka. OD putting on the deeps. Chen is dead. Castaway gets tossed back. There comes Andy's Eclipse, but Castaway managed to get the blink away. Now, Welp, he's trying to put the deeps on, but now he's just going to rage and TP out as well. He's gone. Chidawi, he gets found again. X-Marks is there. He's dead.
Not much WRG can do at this stage, unfortunately. Wherever they go, they just kind of been surrounded. Keen playing extremely fast tempo and just really not letting WRG breathe at all.
Yeah, it feels like every time WRG make a move on the map, Keen are there putting pressure, picking off one hero, making it 2, and the bleeding is just not stopping.
Yeah, it's quite hard when you lose the laning phase with a chain pick. It's just like the hero is meant to dominate the lanes, and if you don't, your draft can't be enabled, right? And especially against a quote-unquote slow lineup where we see these slow heroes just dominating them at the moment. But that's just Keen just playing really well.
There we go. Pick off again. Oh man.
I just can't leave the base.
I mean, it's a slow lineup in terms of like how long these heroes sort of take to get online. But like once these heroes are going now with these 1-2 items, they can just like keep on going. There's no big ultimates they have to wait for. They just get pick off after pick off after pick off. And WRG just can't do anything about it.
What's really noticeable about this Keen lineup is that they have not gone to farm their own jungle. They are just constantly sitting in WG's half of the map. And it's Castaway.
Now Castaway, he might be in trouble. Tiny's there, they get the X marks, they throw the stun toss combo up there, and the burst damage is more than enough to bring down Castaway. And now Odu, he might be in trouble as well. Chen is on the run, trying to juke and jive in the trees. He gets the TP off, he should be fine. Nice quick plays from him, but Slinks, can he say the same for him? No, he can't. He's gonna get smacked up, he's gonna go down. Double kill for Tiny. And the bleeding just does not want to stop for WRG.
Yeah, Keen just not letting them get away with anything right now. Quite noticeable though that they have kind of like no more. Well, they only got one tower left to push, right? But they don't want to let WG get anything that can let them back into the game. So, decision to defend the tower, in the tier 1 top is quite smart, I think.
You know, WRG trying to put a move onto MS here. Can they bring down the PL? This would be a big kill if they can get it, and they do. Kill for Castaway. They get commit to Sonic Wave, and now Old Chicken is here. He wants to clean this up. He's like, okay, my carry is dead, but I'm still around. Can he catch anybody? No, he's actually going to play in for Odu. Oh my god, Sanity Eclipse gets dropped, and Odu just gets decimated.
Where's the lifestealer? The lifestealer ran away.
Where is the life?
He's in a creep.
Oh.
In the dire jungle, in the radiant jungle.
Oh, he's like, I'm over this game, guys. I'm gonna go AFK my bounty red.
I'm gonna roleplay a dire creep. Look at him just running around.
He's got this. If I blend in and act like them, they won't notice I'm somebody different, you know? Now what's next for the Tiny? Finished up his Echo Saber. Kunka's got a full Spurs vessel completed now as well. OD's about to finish his Hurricane Pike in the courier. Even Witch Doctor got a Helm of the Dominator, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good against Chen, I think.
Steal the Chen's own creeps.
Yeah.
I think Helm of the Dominator is like a pseudo Vlad's side sort of like earn kind of item. You can get it any game for your team, and it's super helpful just with the aura alone.
Really good like vision as well. They're gonna find the... Oh, he's in the fog. What just happened? They just let a ring around the rosy top. Oh,
Where did... Oh,
again.
Old Chicken decimated the Beastmaster. Yeah, in the base. Feels bad, man. I can't believe like how aggressive King Gaming are actually playing with this lineup. Like, they're just making things happen everywhere all the time.
It's quite painful to see from a WG perspective, but it's like...
Same time, gotta respect Keen. Coming into this tournament as one of the stronger teams. Could be one of the favorites. I don't know. Team VP or Team Russia threw a game against Germany earlier today. It's quite funny. Now, PL going to be working towards...
from the lobby.
Have you been kicked from the lobby? That's unfortunate. PL going to try to finish up Sanjay and Yasha now. Keep up that early game pressure. And actually Keen making their way into Roshan. Does get scouted out of WRG with the Ice Blast though. Doesn't look like it's going to defer Keen. Are you back in, Mr. Bob?
I am back.
Nice. I missed you, dude. I missed you.
I'm trying to think in terms of like WG's like saving grace, or they just smoked with an Invis Tiny. Got scouted out.
Oof.
Nothing really going right for WRG here.
Oh, Odu getting one shot by that Tiny. Oh gosh. That's unfortunate. And King Gaming actually showing respect to the Roshan. They're leaving here. They see WAP. And he's gonna be going for the Maelstrom up next just to be able to fight into this Phantom Lancer. And here comes the AA Blast, just trying to slow down Keen as best as they can. Odu's going to be back up in 5 seconds. He has the Hand of God. Maybe, just maybe, WRG can try contest this. Castaway, though, not in the area. Beastmaster still has nothing.
They have to let it go. We're just not strong enough to fight them right now. Well, the Castaway made us go for a steal here.
Can he do it?
Go for it?
Oh, does he get it? Oh, he got the last hit. He's doing a considerable amount of damage. He'll be able to blink away in a second. He's fine.
Oh, Castaway, God, dude.
If Roshan was a little closer to him, he would have got that steal. But he got the last hit at some gold income for his team. Oh, did he kill the Kunkka? What?
Did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. What a player.
That was a sick play. But unfortunately, Keen still got the edges.
Oh, cheeky plays from Bob stealing the HOD creep. But now he's actually going to pop. He's going to come out. Now he's actually caught with the diffusal play. Malady comes out. Even Witch Doctor ulti. Wop gets blown up. Oh, man. That's a lot of damage. And now Castaway. There comes the hammer. Hitting onto 3 heroes. Nobody's going to fall, though. But Old Chicken sending them scurrying back to base. Now Rax going to get started siege up. Tier 3 taking a considerable amount of damage.
They're hitting both lanes right now.
Oh, PL putting the works on mid. There comes the Ice Blasters. Yeah, it's going to hit PL. Oh, it just missed. Top lane still taking damage. Castaway doesn't have Sonic Wave after sneaky Roche play. But WRG, they're going to try. Wop will be back up in 22 seconds. Can they hold their racks before the Lifestealer respawns is the question. Tier 3, going to go down. Rax taking damage. Castaway actually gets caught. The tiny combo is too much. Castaway is dead. 57 seconds, he hits the deck 4. No buyback available for him. They sent Shidawi home.
Yeah,
oh gosh. I think this game is over. This might be the end of WRG's trip in China. First Rack's gonna fall. Can they get more? Well, has respawned. Does he have his Maelstrom completed? Yes, he does. But dude, he's gonna hit the deck as well. There comes the Kunkka ulti. Oh, Chitawi, he's gonna get bursted down. 30 seconds. He's out. He buys back. Now, next lane of Rax getting sieged up by Keen Gaming.
It's fine. Welp's itemizing for the Mega Creeps. Got the Maelstrom ready.
He's got it. He's got it. Now, Chidawi, he's going to go down again. That's a dieback for him.
This Kunkka has been really on point.
It's been a very impressive performance. it's been like Kuka not too popular in the meta right now, but man oh man, this guy's made it work. Mr. Yuna. Okay, let's see. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits enough to bring down the Chen. OD damage to good castaway. He gets caught again, getting smacked down by the Tiny. He's gonna make it out this time. Surviving the combo by the lane of Mega Creeps. Looks like he's gonna come out now. Can WRG do anything about this? The Sonic Wave comes out. Castaway gonna activate the Yule Scepter. Can he make it out? He's gonna try, but the poach is there. Castaway bursted down. He's dead for another 56 seconds. Here comes the Ice Blast. Well, pops out of the creep. He's trying to hit down the Witch Doctor, but he doesn't have enough damage, and now he's just gonna get whacked by 4 heroes. He's trying his best, but it's not good enough. Third Meteorac's gonna fall. WRG going crazy in chat right now. But I think this game is over, Mr. Bob. There comes out the roar. Can they get Old Chicken 1 kill on him? Nope, they can't. Everybody's dead. What a game of Dota 2. That's a clinical execution from the side of Keen Gaming.
Yeah. Really, really good Dota by them. WG just couldn't handle the fast tempo after that laning phase.
Yeah, I feel like...
yeah.
Like Keen Gaming read the chain rotations really well. Witch Doctor rotated at the right times in the bottom lane to just counteract the ganks. And then from there, it's just like a snowball.
Yeah, they just snowballed really hard.
Surprise, WRG not calling the GG. Sign of disrespect in China to not call GG when the game's over. There we go. Oh, Castaway managed to dodge the X marks. MS, actually, they might actually maybe get a kill on this PL. They're gonna try. No, he gets a doppelganger out. Damage is there from Valve, but is it enough? PL gonna get banished by his teammate. Valve gonna get smacked down. And now Ancient is under siege. Look at this. Mega Creep.
Sent them back to base.
Finally, game is over. That ends WRG's campaign in China. They got one big win this tournament, but Keen Gaming and Pain Gaming just too good for them. Keen Gaming looking really strong. I think they might have just swept the groups 3-0 if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, right? These guys are really accomplished players. All top 100 ranks in their respective regions, even 50. Look at these guys' ranks. And yeah, I just think WG put a lot of emphasis on the early game without really having a backup plan, right? So if the laning phase goes bad, it's kind of over in a sense, especially with a lineup like Chen, with a Chen and like a Queen of Pain, right? There's supposed to be like these lane dominators and tempo controllers. And if you can't dominate your lane, you can't control the tempo of the game. And then you got 2 out of your 5 heroes which aren't doing what they're good at. And from there, it's kind of just downhill, right?
Yeah, it's like you said, when you're picking these Chen drafts, you have to like work to win your laning phase. That's what you pick the hero for. If you fall behind there and then moving into the mid game when a team's just constantly team fighting, there's not much a hero like Chen offers. And Queen of Pain, not the best hero from behind. Lifestealer had a tough laning stage as opposed to the PL who just went ham. It wasn't an easy game for WRG at all.
And I think it's kind of like maybe like a wake-up call in the sense that like we still got lots of work to do. Although this Keen team is extremely good. Like, let's not take any credit away from them. They may have made WG look pretty bad, but that is a really good team out there.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what they do in the rest of the tournament. I'm looking at them as like one of the favorites. I mean, Team VP should be the favorite, or Team Russia rather. But you got that virtuous throw blood in you. It doesn't matter if the name's different; they could still throw games.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for us, folks. WRG campaign is over. But look out, there'll be some more content coming around the WESG, regardless from us, anyways. Shut off.